My college experience has been very eventful and also a great learning experience, not only because of the classes that show you what is important and why they're important, but also because of the resources that help you excel and the opportunities that will help you excel in your future career. My college experience has definitely been one for the books, down to good experiences, bad experiences, as far as working in different organizations, being on homecoming court one year, and now in a Greek organization. I can definitely say that my college experience so far has made me into the person that I am and is continuing to develop me today.
I honestly wouldn't change nothing about my collegiate experience. I believe everything happens for a reason, and everything is a learning experience along the way.
I would say my favorite memory of being in college is definitely the day I got here. I remember moving in early because I was supposed to help the students move into their respective dorms the day after. So I remember just walking around campus, just soaking it all in, thinking about all the opportunities and how much growth I had in store for me, just being here, having this opportunity to actually attend college. Honestly, that's one of my favorite moments. It's the first time I really soaked in the college environment.
My favorite memory or moment so far in college has been the very first day of classes. I was in an FLC, and that's basically where you get put in a class with 25 other students who have the exact same schedule as you, and I was extremely nervous because I was like, I don't know anybody, I barely know what my classes are, and I remember getting into that first class on the first day of school and seeing two familiar faces, and it just put my mind at ease because I was just happy to know that I knew I was going to have somebody to be there with me through all of my classes and have somebody to help me out, because college is definitely a new experience, and sometimes I don't think high school always prepares you for college, so that was definitely a memorable moment so far in my college career.
What was most important to me when selecting college was probably finances. Of course, I looked at location and major and program, and that's super important as well, but ultimately it came down to whether or not I would be able to receive scholarships and financing options, because that's so important. I didn't want to bear myself in debt and student loans, and tuition only gets higher. It's not going to get any cheaper anytime soon. So I picked my school based on if I could afford it and the value of the college.
Factors that were important to me when I selected my college had to have been the credits that colleges give their incoming students for the programs that they were in high school. But I do believe that any factor will vary from student to student. Certain students will be focused more on sports or scholarships, and so it just depends on what you are trying to get out of college and really the way that you are trying to approach going to school and finishing school.
If I had to pick one thing that I really wish that I knew, it would have to be scholarships. Scholarships are very, very important, and it helps you and also your parents if they're paying for your school.
Something I know now that I wish I knew when I was selecting college is definitely being aware of the environment your college is in. Every college environment is different. You have to pick the one that's definitely suitable for your personality, suitable for your ambitions, and everything you're trying to accomplish postgraduate as well.
What made me choose my major? I actually started off as a psych major because I liked it, thought it was fun. 2 years into the program, I realized that I actually did not want a career in psychology. I was just spending my time in college doing something fun, but ultimately it wasn't going to prepare me for the outside world because I didn't want to do it. So I ended up changing my major to business, finance to be specific, because it gave me the practicality of workplace, and I could see an end in mind and a career for myself. But it wasn't quite as repetitive, more data reporting as accounting was. So I really took into consideration what I excel at, which is math, what I'm interested in, which is finance, and what career prospects I might have after graduation.
What made me choose my major was the fact that not only do I enjoy the things that I study and the things that I hear when I'm listening to lectures from my professors, but also the fact that there are plenty of careers that I really look forward to being able to explore in my major. Advice that I would give to students about college would be to come to class on time and make sure you go to all of your classes, or at least as many as you can. Start your work early, and also never be afraid to email or talk to your professor.
Be yourself, stay true to yourself, and always take that shot. Because I was told you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so why not take that shot?